Okay, I got too into that. Hello, my beautiful spiritual bandits from all across the universe, Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you subscribe. And make sure you hit my link. That way you could follow me on all social media platforms. That way you stay updated with the spiritual bandit family. I mean, it sounds pretty good to me. Anyway, we're going to be doing Gemini. This is your person. We're going to see what's going on with you and your person. What's going on with my beautiful Gemini? You know, I can name a few Geminis. G-Eazy, Marilyn Monroe, Tupac. I know there's more, but I love Geminis. What's going on with my beautiful Geminis? Okay. And what is the cross card obstacle? Ooh. Okay, so my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Geminis. I love you guys. Once again, I love Geminis. I really do. Like, you guys are sick. Like, just so free. I love it. Okay. First off, you could have been very communicative to your person recently about certain things, just about what your wants and your not wants. Like, what do you want and what do you don't want? And it could have been about boundaries. It could have been about just certain things that you need for your own personal independence. And the King of Swords is a very communicative card, which you are very expressive in your needs and your wants. But at the same time, I see that a relationship that may be unbalanced at this time. You may not be getting what you need right now. And it may feel like you haven't had time to really give to yourself as much as you like. And it's kind of causing some problems in you. And not necessarily like problems where you're going to go down a freaking spiral. I'm saying your obstacles speak for itself. You have the Temperance with the Ace of Wands. So what that tells me is you may feel a little unbalanced right now with your emotional state. Like I said, you may feel like you're not getting enough time for yourself. You're really getting enough in general emotionally right now. And it just may be causing you some, you're like trying to hold on to your individualism as much as you can. But at the same time, you're trying to be in this relationship. And you know, this is only going to resonate for some. But I strongly get that this can be doing with a partnership of some sort. This is what I'm picking up on exactly. It's like you're struggling to keep your independence. And it's not even the fact of the matter that you don't love the person. You care for the person. You have love for them. But you're just at that point in your life where you're just kind of like, I want to expand on myself. There's things that I want to do. I still want to be free. I don't feel like I have enough time for me anymore. And it's causing you some turbulence. And Ace of Wands, there's a lack of action. There's a lack of taking a leap and, you know, kind of doing these things, making these boundaries, setting these boundaries with your person. You are very communicative. You could have told this person a bit of it, but you're not telling them exactly what it is. But we're going to dive deeper here. How about Gemini's person, please? What's going on with Gemini's person? This will really, let's move this here so I can see everything directly. Something's missing here. I just feel it. Something in this relationship, partnership with your person is just, something is not right with you. I don't know if there's a lack of intimacy, or maybe you're not feeling as much as you used to, as far as just like the fire, I don't know, like the spark. Something is dull. Like that King of Swords' knife. Something's dull. What's going on with my Gemini's person? Emperor. Taurus energy. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus. That could be your person. That could be the person that you're dating, in a partnership with, situationship with. It could be a Taurus. What's the cross card obstacle? Oh, snap. Seven of Cup. Okay, so Emperor reversed. This person could have had some career struggles recently as well. What I strongly get is that this person may be kind of letting you run the show, but in a way you could not like that. You could kind of be like, I'm trying to tell you, there's shit you could do, but at the same time, this person, there's just a lack. I just feel like you're on a journey of growth. This person's kind of like, I just want a relationship, and it's kind of like a mismatch. And then what I get is the Seven of Cups. This person is caught up in fantasy that it's all gonna kind of like, that's their obstacle, is to understand that no, it's not gonna just magically be fixed overnight. This relationship is magically gonna be good overnight. There's things that you really do want. They think that this whole thing is gonna blow over. That you're wanting your time to yourself and things of that nature. That's just gonna blow over. It's not. You want time for yourself. You want more individuality in your relationship. You don't just want to always be with this person glued to the hip anymore. And I get it. I got it. I got you. Clarify. Let's go ahead and say, how does your person feel about you right now? How do they feel about you? They feel rejected. I'm sorry. They feel rejected. They feel like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. I'm sorry, guys. When I start to see shit, I start to see shit. It's the fact that they feel like they just got emotional blockage and they just need to sail to just different waters. But at the same time, it's like your person, they're just like accepting something, and accepting that you want your space is not really sitting well. It's not something that they like. This is Taurus energy all the way with some water as well. This person could have a Scorpio moon. But what I get is that they feel rejected. You may not really been feeling the spark, like I said, but it's also the fact that you could also just want your space. You love this person. Listen, hey. You love this person. I know you love them. I feel it. Feel it in my heart. But at the end of the day, it's maybe not in the love energy vibe anymore. Like, you don't feel the, oh man, I just want to like tear you apart type shit. I don't feel that here. I don't feel that tear you apart. It feels more like, I love you. You make me feel safe. Yeah, like, it'd be nice to like, it's nice to be with you. You give me, make me feel good. But you don't like make me feel like, ooh, like that, like the kaboom, the fire. Anyway, how does Gemini feel currently about this person? Three. Okay. Another card. Yep. So you are happy with it, but at the same time, like I said, I get the little head shake. What the frick? It's like, yeah, okay, cool, we're celebrating. It's cool, everything's good. It's more like a friendship. Three of Cups is more of a friendship vibe. But it's at the same time, it's like you're in a relationship with this person. Bro. If you're watching this, I see you. You're in a relationship with this person, and you're thinking it's more like a friend, dude. And it's like, fuck. Like I said, you got love for this person, but not on that intimate level. And it's causing kind of like a shakeup. And it's like, you got a lot. Like, you're like, hey, like, 10 of Pentacles, all right. But it's not your 10 because it's in the reversal. So it's kind of like, you should be stoked. You should be so happy. but you're not. There's something missing. And then we go to the World card. Things are changing. Now the World comes in and it sweeps you off your feet because, there's changes in your world and you feel it in your bones. And that's how you feel about this person. Like, there's some changes coming. I feel it. I need to tell this person a lot. I need to tell this person, hey, I need more space for me. I need more space to do my thing. I need more space to just be a Gemini, Listen, anyone out there, crosswatchers included, if you're dating a Gemini, they need their individualism. They need time to do their thing. Free is their golden word. I don't blame them. I don't freaking blame them. You know what? In a relationship, if if two people, if one person, has more sense of self than the other, it's kind of unbalanced. And that comes back to the Six of Pentacles reversed. If there's one person with more sense of self, it just causes issues within the relationship because it feels like one person is carrying the whole thing. That's the thing, is that this person that you're dealing with, Gemini, may not have many hobbies, may not have many goals, may just be the type to work and go home. And you may be more the type to, you're a go-getter. You want to expand your mind. You want to freaking go on a trip. Yeah, you want to go adventure. You want to learn more. Yeah, I want to, say that, you could be some type of thing that calls to you, that you just want to do and you want to expand more on. You have hobbies. That's what I want to make clear, is that you got hobbies and this person doesn't, and it's causing a mismatch in energy. And I strongly get this is a Taurus and a Gemini. This is a Taurus and a Gemini that are together in some type of relationship. And it's getting a little saucy. It's getting a little saucy because there's starting to be some changes here. Earth energy is very grounded. Earth energy, not Taurus. A Taurus is a very grounded person. Very family oriented. Very, they are the Emperor because they can tend to be a bit stubborn too. But the thing is, with this person, they feel better just being, they're cool with working, coming home, doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over. You're the type, you need to mix it up. You need to go outside. You need to freaking, I feel like I'm on a commercial right now, I'm sorry. But it's like, you need stimulation of some sort of expansion, whether it's taking, like I said, taking another trip, or doing something new, exploring yourself more. It's key to your survival as just your emotional side. You don't want, you can't conform to this. That's the thing, is you won't, trust me, I feel you won't. Freedom is so important to you, you'll grip to it. This is unfortunate, but we're gonna see what's really we're gonna dive deeper here. What some focal points we need to focus on here. I strongly get that. That's insane to me. Three of Pentacles. So some things is that you may try to talk to this person about this. You may say, hey, listen, this is how I feel. This is the deal. And you could be a Gemini with a Virgo moon. You could be a Gemini with a Cancer rising. This is just people. I'm seeing people right now. I'm seeing faces and I'm seeing energy. With this Three of Pentacles, you try. You give it a shot. You say, hey, listen, I need this. This is what I need. You're not someone, you definitely care about this person. You're going to say what it is. You're going to try to talk. You're going to try to fix it. You don't want to lose it. You don't want to. It's not by choice. And it's by you saying this stuff to this person, because this is what's playing out in my mind right now. And I see it. By you saying this to this person, it's almost like they take it as you're rejecting them. But that's not the case. You love this person. They don't see that you're just trying to, you're doing something for love for yourself that you need. You feel like you've been pushing your needs to the side for too long. There's a lot of moon energy there. And it's for you to be the Three of Pentacles and say, hey, this ain't working. I need this. This person's like, oh, they're rejecting me. They're rejecting me. They don't love me. You know, and then you have to reassure this person. I love you. No, I love you. Give me another one, please, universe. Yeah, because then we have another 3. 3, 3, 3. There's so many 3s here. Heartbreak. Heartbreak. This person's heart. I feel it. They feel you, like, kind of like they feel like you're just leaving them. Like, they don't, like, this person needs the emotional, not the emotional, they need the physical intimacy. That is what I strongly get. This person really needs that. And then when they start to, like, not feel it, they start to get heartbroken. And the conversation causes a lot of pain in this person. 3 of Swords energy. They start to feel sad. Your person feels sad about this. They accept it. They accept it. Do they? Let me get a clarification. They accept it. They accept it, and they think, oh, it's going to get better. And that's what I see, is that they accept this even though it bothers them. So they kind of like act like it's okay. It's all right. You know, I'm still Queen of Wands. You know, they still make me feel like I'm enough. But I do feel like they're kind of, they're falling away from me. They feel like you're falling away from you. It's like I see in a visual, like basically as a representation, I could see 2 people start here and then slowly, because this person is not, your person is not saying, A, this bothers me. A, you know, because they know that if they are, they could lose you. Because you are doing something to try to help yourself as far, and it's not selfish. Okay, listen, that's not selfish. That is not selfish. In a relationship, it is so mature to say something like what you're doing right here. Saying, hey, I need this for myself. I need this personal time. I need some more private time. I can't be with you all the time. Saying that and saying that you need that in general is beautiful. And it's strong. I don't see that you want to leave this person. That's not what I see. I see that you are struggling with your individualism and being in a connection. And that on itself, people struggle with all the time. It just really depends on your compatibility with a person to see if, you know, they can understand that on the emotional level. What I don't understand is the intimacy. Why it's not what it used to be before. Because what I sense in my heart is that at one point there was a lot of fire between you guys here. There's a lot of there was like, okay, yeah, we work, you know, yeah, you turn me on. Now it's more so like, I don't know. I don't know. I love you, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Like, I see that you're not really feeling it. And this person needs that kind of energy. And that's what they find important in the relationship. And I hate to say that because intimacy isn't everything. But yes, is it an important part? Yes, it is. But it's not everything. Intimacy isn't everything in a relationship, guys. But let's get some more follow-up. This is going to go into, this is following into 2023 of January. So this is a following. Like, everything I'm reading right now is the following weeks. Give me another card. Okay, clarify the 8 for me. The 8 of Pentacles, please. Oh, shit. Guys, so what I get, we got the death card flying out here. You know, I'm not saying death is bad. Death is number 13 of the tarot. Death is transformation, but it's also endings. It's an endings for something else to be birthed. Can't say my THs. I used to be in speech class. But for a new birth. I'm done. Anyway, regardless of that, there's a death. So there may become abrupt halt to the physical aspects of the relationship, which gives me a little bit of a there's a lot of drift. It makes me upset because I can see you just two people, like I said, just the drift. You decide to kind of revert your energy back to yourself. You're not really working too much on your relationship. So it's almost like, in a way, you manifested the drift, like if you drifting away from this person, but it's almost like you go off, you work on yourself. You do your thing, you do what you gotta do, and it's almost like this person does nothing and they're still kind of like in an emotional state of heartbreak with the Three of Swords. They don't say too much about it. They kind of act like it's okay because they think it's going to change. Hence the Seven of Cups overnight. But this is you. This is who you are. You want your individualism, and there's things that you still want to explore about yourself. Manifestation 111, new beginnings. You decide not to work too much on the relationship anymore, and you kind of like start to revert the energy back to oneself, to yourself. But then there's an abrupt halt. The eight goes along with the death. So there's an abrupt halt in the relationship with intimacy, with that aspect of the relationship. And then I see that this person falls into some bad habits here. This person becomes the Queen of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles reversal. So they could be easily influenced, a bit bitter. There's definitely a female feminine energy coming in. Also could be a male, but still males have feminine energy too. And it's just the aspect of feeling a bit cold-hearted. Why don't they, they don't do this anymore. Why don't they kiss me like that anymore? Why don't they, where is the spark? What happened to us? Queen of Pentacles, this person may try to compensate with eating or bad habits of some sort, drugs and alcohol. I strongly get it could be just not taking care of themselves and just working a lot to try to numb the pain. How does Gemini feel about all this? I just feel like you don't want this to be this way, but it's like inevitable. How does Gemini feel about all of this? You feel like you need to be alone, sadly. You feel like this person is the Page of Cups reversed, a bit disturbed. This person could be younger than you. What I get is that this person could be just kind of, they don't understand. You may even suggest to them, hey, maybe you should, do some hobbies and do what I'm doing. It's working for me. I recommend it. You may try, but then this person's like, no, like, I don't need that. Like, leave me alone. Like, leave me alone. I'm sorry. It's not funny. This is real. But at the end of the day, it's just kind of freaking comical because Page of Cups, I just hear somebody that is just kind of like upset over affection, over the drift, and you just kind of like, you feel like, I love you, you don't understand, I'm doing this for me, I'm trying to work on myself, you should do it too. And then I get, oh no, I don't think this is gonna work, maybe I'm better on my own. And that's when, it's like, you love this person, you love them, but there comes a point where it's not what you projected it to be. Two people can be in a relationship, but then they can grow out of each other. And then all of a sudden, you guys used to be here, right? But now, they're over here. You're over here. Look how far apart that is. And that's just my arms. I mean, frick. It sucks. because once so fiery, faded away like a light that burned out. Flames that burn so bright, sometimes they burn out like that. Because they don't, it's like it's just like, it's something so fiery and passionate, but it didn't last the duration. Now, this will resonate with some of you who are in a relationship commitment with a Taurus. Now, I'm going to say that again. This energy that I am getting is from a Taurus and a Gemini relationship here. Okay, so this is going to resonate with some of you guys. Some of you guys is not. This is real tarot. Let's see what is some final messages that you'd like Gemini to know. But I'm proud of you. Hey you. I'm proud of you. If you're watching this and you're a Gemini and you're doing your thing, you're working on yourself, I'm proud of you. Don't ever change who you are. You know, if you gotta do what you gotta do, situation blows, man. But listen, hey, I applaud you for yourself, your individualism, and just caring for yourself. That's gold. Some final messages. So, what's key is to try your best to balance yourself in this situation. These are your final messages. You got the 7 of Wands, by the Temperance, by the 4 Cups. So, you may have somebody else that may come around. I'm not gonna, if you're a cross-watcher watching this, I'm sorry. But all I'm gonna say is it may make you think, because the 4 of Cups is the sitting under the tree thinking card, and Temperance, balance, and then we have the 7 of Wands, you deciding to kind of just ease off on this whole relationship deal. There may be someone else that comes into your life, makes you question things, makes you open your eyes to a lot of things. Maybe a friendship, it may be even a love connection, but either way, I see you trying to just, taking a break from that. And even though this person, this cup that is offered to you, it opens you and it lightens you up. It's something that's like, whoa, okay, that's kind of what I was looking for, but I don't want to jump into anything like before. I first off want to say I'm sorry. I see your heart. I don't think you're a cold-hearted bitch or anything. Let things play out. Roll the dice. Everything happens on divine time, and trust the universe. And don't ever not be you. And being free, man, being free is amazing. It's so liberating. You gotta be free. You gotta be. But anyway, my beautiful Geminis, that's all I have for you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos. As always, I love you guys to pieces. Spiritual bandits all across the universe.